Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Any side way day, me na gentle Patrick Mada Koroma, me na the mouthpiece for the Sierra Leone People's Party. Today na Saturday. Today is Saturday, August. Today, today Saturday. Today Saturday, August the 31st. Yeah, I think the 31st. Yes, August 31st, 2024. Um, this is not a very important program where they come to now every moment. And me na gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma, me na the mouthpiece for the Sierra Leone People's Party. And apart from that, me na a national advocate. Me na human rights advocate. Me na political advocate. Me na social activist. My responsibility now for always bring to Sierra Leoneans them important information about the Sierra Leonean community, about Africa, and let people then aware. So waiting, I want to let you do if you did watch me na YouTube, you did watch me na TikTok, you did watch me na Facebook, me YouTube name na Gentle the Political Hot Goose. The Facebook na Hot Goose Network Salon. And the TikTok na Gentle 3209. What I want to do now na for share the program. When I let we share the program, let people then come join the program. Today we can't celebrate Sierra Leone. When I share the program, we get important information. We get to talk about national issues, and then we talk politics. So now two different things we can talk about today. Talk about national issues, and we get to talk about politics. And we got to talk about the social issues then, where they affect we as Sierra Leoneans. When they talk about the interest of Sierra Leone and Africa to the United Nations, when they talk about the pride, the achievements where Africa don't make. So when I like the show, wherever platform you watch, because currently are they na 3 different platforms at the same time. Are they na YouTube, Gentle the Political Hot Goose. So if you they watch me na YouTube, do ya follow me, subscribe, and drop your comment, because I they give 10 minutes or 15 minutes after we are done for let we not able ask questions them we are the answer. If you they watch na Facebook, follow me and like and share the show. If you they watch na TikTok, now for also follow me. Follow me. You know they pay nothing are free. So that anytime we are come, you'll get the notification. But now let's keep going. This past August, the entire August, when I share, when I continue for share the show, when I share. The entire August, we can't see say Sierra Leone in name be float all over the place. We can't see say the entire African nations and the entire world they be there under the unction of the Sierra Leone president, na United Nations. When I remember saying, I gave background to the United Nations celebration because some people not really able to catch up because not only bad in them, some set of Sierra Leonean bloggers, some set of individuals in Sierra Leone, they sabi for propagate about we country. But when the good thing they come, where every individual in Sierra Leone for benefit, you get certain class of people there, where either they not talk about them, or then they put themselves in a position for life and put the country into bad shape. So today, I can't give you the background. Me na the mouthpiece of SLPP in the diaspora, the elected PRO. So I always talk, and this time around, I not only talk as the elected PRO of the SLPP or the mouthpiece of the SLPP when at the party in governance, where they do very well for the people of Sierra Leone. But my responsibility now for can share the good news. Now for can celebrate, give the reasons why Sierra Leoneans they will for celebrate President Bill, why we for celebrate Sierra Leone, why we for forget about we foolish political alliance they will get, and look in front of us and think national. Before this time, we find out say President Bill in first 5 years when I share the program, let's serious Sierra Leoneans then Larry, the very good news what they give. If you did on YouTube, share, subscribe. Facebook, share, subscribe, and TikTok, share and subscribe. When I power tap and do anything, let people then come and listen to the most important thing there. Because this issue of some certain lazy Sierra Leoneans, where they are some ill-informed political party, the responsibility where they don't preoccupy themselves with, now for always make sure say they present Sierra Leone in the wrong picture. And that is not good. And we no need for follow that way. So within the 5 years where President Bio been there in governance, we find out say President Bio make an extreme milestone in development and in pushing the country before and establishing Sierra Leone na the global stage. The first thing President Bio do now for establish the human capital development, we bring about the free and quality education. We make no parent up till date, no parent, no school picking, no they pay no school fee. And they give them school materials, them exercise book, textbook. Even America, they know they do one. They know they give exercise book or textbook free now to picking at this United States. No. You rent them, you watch them, we don't them, you turn them back. If you lost them, you pay for them. But President Bio, they even cook. America, they need to give picking food until they check your income and your level of income where they get. If you get more money, you picking they pay for the food where they give them, not school, not public school. But President Bio make them free. Now many parts them, especially in the northern part of Australia, because the north now they deprive a lot. The north now they plenty people and they were not able to land book. The north now they plenty people and they where APC governments they don't deprive them, they don't allow them, they don't give the opportunity for land book. So President Bio they feed them for encourage them picking the day for letting land. So there should be equity in the national development of Sierra Leone. So because of that, what didn't happen? We find out say President Bio in effort, it make the entire Africa they appoint him not only for let it become the chairman of African peer review, meaning President Bio na somebody where na in the fact check, na in the monitor the democratic process of other nations. Now, in the talk to other African president, them how they for govern in terms of democracy, because President Bio is being looked at as a father of democracy, not only Israel. but in Africa. Now, this make we Senator Mix, we come on United States, the first step for the United States, the jet, go to Sierra Leone. For go see this kind of president. It refer to Sierra Leone as a shining example to democracy because of President Bio's handiwork. So President Bio embraced education because now they are the landmark of development. We will do development administration and management. Before a country they develop, the first thing where the government for handle now the human capital, meaning for invest in the mindset, in the academic status of that country, for invest in the mindset of the individuals. So now the President Bio largely invest. Over 20% of the economy of Sierra Leone, President Bio the budgeter to education for pay for them picking and they will be deprived. We don't get access to education. Because APC government for far too long, they make education become an opportunity. President Bio don't make a right, he don't make a law. For let everybody, if you not put it picking school, you get problem. Now that be don't they happy. So now President Bio in effort, in commitment, it make when the world, the United Nations, when they come together for develop global academic curriculum, and within that process, what thing they do? Then they take a leader from each of the 5 continents then. Now the world. America take 1 person. Europe take 1 person. Africa, they appoint President Bio as a result because of President Bio in effort. Because of President Bio in policies where he used for prepare education naturally. So they appoint President Bio the entire Africa continent for let it go represent Africa, where they go gather the big 5 for develop the world educational curriculum. What a pride. Why Sierra Leoneans will not for be proud of this man? Why will not for be proud of the SLPP? Anytime where SLPP can have power. Now, alhamdulillah, business ended in Sierra Leone. Anytime where SLPP didn't have power. Now, good thing, now blessing, they overflow. Anything where President Bio touch from where he can have power, it turn gold. The blessing where they pan, it make people that they mafia for Siam. White people, everybody in the world. So the entire African, they appointed President Bio, not only as the person where they fact check, where they monitor the way how other leaders then they lead the country in terms of good governance, human rights, records and what it gets. But how they don't make effort for let even the last person get access to education with no cost. President Bio being a part of the big 5 through the United Nations. So these are the big things that we do. And not only Saturday, he get a wife. When a Dr. Fatima Mada Bio, we also push for let United Nations pass a resolution for let they commemorate the woman them and gap in them whether they suffer from abuse. We not share the program. Whether they suffer from sexual abuse and other forms of domestic violence. When they commemorate November 18. And these are things in way throughout the world, 2 American first ladies, they don't fight for that United Nations. Pass their resolution and it not ever happen. Fatima Bio make sure a push from a man in influence, from the FLPP party, influence where they get, because they get technocrats in the political party. Then push that one day. Now the 18th of November, United Nations make a resolution for commemorate that day and remember and fight for women. What a pride. You know why I they bring this back? Because I they come for can jam to whose side we talk there today. Why Africans? Then they celebrate Sierra Leone. How President Bio they advocate for Africa, not now for Sierra Leone. President Bio don't expand in tentacles to the African continent. That's why his President Bio is respected in the entire Africa, in the entire world. We want to share this program because it's very important for every Sierra Leonean to understand why the SLPP party is a very powerful party where everybody they respect. Every candidate with SLPP party they produce, they become president. They make an exploit and they establish what they call a landmark of development, naturally. And that landmark of development where they establish naturally, and they sustainably. Everybody they enjoy and the world they celebrate them. So this is the reason. I'm going to bring out the reasons why Africa is celebrating Sierra Leone today. Why Africa is celebrating President Bio. Why the world respects President Bio. Then it came to the point President Bio began work for bring the MCC money, naturally, for develop the country. Although that 10 a day would see them foolish and funny politicians them now the APC party when at the All People's Congress. Then they write letters, then they lie, then they try for blackmail the country. After we President Bio don't make effort for clean the image of Sierra Leone. For let them not give the money. And then they continue for lie, say, oh, President Bio, then they can't hold her, I see the hold her. But let's tell you one thing, what President Bio do in the first place. President Bio ensures a pile pressure because throughout in the history of Sierra Leone, every year they can get African country there, whether they go represent Africa at the Security Council, now the United Nations. But one day, Sierra Leone not ever match day. One day in history, President Bio say, no, I go break that, I go build that record. President Bio is a record builder. This is why I like him. He said, I don't just bring free and quality education for develop the human capital of Sierra Leone. No. I will only be the head of African peer review for monitor how other African leaders then they rule the country. No. I'm not going to just be part of the big five in the world for develop the world academic curriculum. No. He said, I go make sure say Sierra Leone proud. I go make sure say the world knows Sierra Leone. I go make sure say Sierra Leone lead Africa and lead the world. He said, who says I don't know ever go? We must go there. Now President Bio begin for talk first on the MCC because of in good governance programs them. Because of President Bio, a very good human rights record. Because President Bio, number one, they allow nobody kill in Compi. President Bio, they touch fly. President Bio, they hamburg nobody. Now that make President Bio come for the first way he do also, he remove the death penalty. One bad law where APC been put inside the law books in Australia for they go and kill political opponents them. For they go and kill Australians we want tell them say they're not for continue for a rule that totalitarian way. President Bio pull up. You know, this is what the SLPP is good for. Everybody know the SLPP for good thing. Unlike the APC, where they own business as subhanallah business. Then anytime when they can apart as subhanallah, anytime when APC can apart and die, anytime when APC can apart and frustration, now they can as well. If we know about Ebola, we know the about war, we know the about corruption, everything, 9 days sabi do thief, lie. So President Bio pushed the effort. You know, the MCC in America then gets a sort of system where they monitor countries in democratic countries and how do they uphold the democratic principles, how do they manage and uphold the rule of law, how do they allow the judiciary for manage itself, how the president not interfere into the legislature and at the parliament, they interfere into lawmaking, they interfere into the court system, how the president they give freedom to opposition, and they consult opposition members and leaders, and they make sure they involve civil society activists them for let them make sure they do what they do, they make sure they establish a platform and create an enabling environment for let people then get free speech and freedom of expression. President Bio, he removes seditious libel law. Bad law where APC puts in the books so that anybody when a journalist, where you talk anything, Then they criminalize you, they jail you for nothing. President Bio say, no, that ain't no fine. So you see how APC we don't silence Sierra Leonean voice. We see so we all in the media, everybody they talk 50 fat. President Bio say, well, let them carry on. So those are all the indications. And we see President Bio also fight corruption vigorously, more than any other president in the history of Sierra Leone. So at the end of the day, President Bio win the MCC in the past because every year they conduct indications and if you follow them, then you kill your people them, you do bad to your people them, you allow things to happen, you govern well. America they send experts them, then they take note now the whole world. So then they give them grade like a sort of survey. Then they monitor, then they try to make sure say the right things are done. Believe you me, my family, when I share this program, the right things could be done. So what's happen? Every year from when President Bio kind of power, every year they get excellent scores in the Millennium Corporation Challenge, where America been bring, what they call the MCC. No one day in the history of Sierra Leone not ever score, ever win any score any better grade in the Millennium Corporation Challenge with an MCC. So these are the things that we should be proud of the SLPP for. These are the things that we should be celebrating President Bio for. At the end of the day, consecutively, since President Bio is the winner. Now, President Bio don't win a project. He don't win plenty couple. Now, the first project with the MCC, after where APC lie, APC, then they write letter, then they go talk na America, then they cancel it, they don't give Salon that money, this is not bad, you know. That MCC money, not to President Bio, then they give na hand. That MCC money, now it's sort of opportunity where President Bio open door for let America, they go begin fund project them where they develop Sierra Leone. Was that a bad thing? Where President Bio they make effort for do. Why APC they hate the nation? That is the problem with APC. And the difference with SLP, APC, they're non-nationalistic. They're a personal business, tribal and regional pattern. Watch no more, even the bloggers. That they call itself Lioness of the North. So you see how they connect themselves. Either they cause tribal cause or they cause they do create national regional divisiveness. That's how they are. So President Bio make sure say it do all the things and it get the indications they right. Now the first project, let's shock you today. The first project where the Americans they don't go now also where they go now Wellington. They sit down there with the American ambassador, whether they can install now the lifelong electricity problem in Sierra Leone. They don't give over $400 million. Now they do that electricity. And an American company, then they can make plant electricity in Freetown for life. We will not go get no electricity, light problem. Now, bad thing down there, President Bio they do. So this are the thing where APC they make all the effort. We now be the area. We not go get MCC money. So it was not about President Bio. If APC be the right letter in America, then they spend money, then they bribe people, then they protest for let that money not come. Meaning APC they hated Sierra Leone. Because anybody will stand against the fact says Salon not forget that money they for let them bring that light. Because everybody they suffer the electricity. People they suffer for lack of electricity. Every politician will come. Now that campaign they count. In fact, the same dishonest APC party. Now they been come talk to they say the flagship program when they carry in a light. But if you carry flagship program, it will be sustainable. From where they go, lights go. If APC really be woke with that light, why light for go where APC go? So this is the reason I can always say to Sierra let me be careful. Let me not allow APC for Kenya with State House. Let me not tolerate APC for Kenya power. APC is a risk to the development and safety of Sierra Leone. APC party is a risk. We let me be careful with the APC party. It's a risk. Encouraging APC people them for Kenya that government day, that country day, will they go again 50 years backward? Because all the mindset now for can't thief and can't create divisiveness. So now the electricity they come sustainably. So after that, President Bio make efforts to say no, it is this injustice in the world is bad. Why Africa for day? Everybody they go represent Salon no go. They say I go make sure say a campaign for let Salon be part of the decision making of the world. Me man, President Bio na manu. President Bio na man, President Bio powerful. You know, SLPP now one political party this when are the second oldest and most important political party in West Africa. We are get respect for, which is why I support the SLPP, which is why I for Diddy. And they find out say anybody within our SLPP, when they talk with then they talk with respect, then they talk with proofs, then they talk with substance, and they get facts. The SLPP members and supporters and leadership. So even we were not the leaders then, now the SLPP. When we they talk, we know the lie. We not go tell people they say where we don't lost when like APC then where they don't lost election because of the carelessness, because they not been serious, they not been prepared, they hate each other, they don't lost election. Instead of them go talk through to the membership and apologize to them, let them move ahead. When they do election electoral management system for set up electoral laws where they help the country for let rigging no occur again, then go begin lie saying a matter then they can pull and put that drone command when at Samura Kamara. Just a sort of dishonest set of people. That's what they're there. So SLPP leaders, we know this so. SLPP members are not like that. SLPP supporters, they are not like that. No. So these are the things. So President Bio campaigned among African leaders then. So when that election came in 2023, when they conducted that election, not to select, not to turn taking, because some APC they go lie back, West really don't go na the we get non-permanent seat at the United Nations. They say now we turn. No, why we now we turn? Why we not be done today from 19 webs? It is about elections. You go for contest, they go for what you profile, they go for what you're a leader in leadership skills and styles and method and methodology. When they check everything, do you want to share the program? Want to share the program and follow and want to drop on a message. Me, na gentle Patrick Mada Koroma. Me, na the PRO, the mouthpiece for the SLPP. And anything what they talk now, na fact, na true. Me, another lie. SLPP, we know sabi lie. We know they propaganda. We know information, authentic information now they get out. We na share the show. We na share. Persevere, do everything humanly possible. At the end of the day, we go for that election in 2023. Sierra Leone gets over 190-something votes, meaning over 190-something countries and they vote for Sierra Leone. They na the Security Council of the United Nations. What a glory! What a celebration where we for Depa. And you know, NDU from when Salon come at the United Nations. And now the Eru brothers they go all over the place. Oh, because let's tell you now, the United Nations Security Council now they take decisions of the world. Then they take security decision. All the special courts, they're under half United UN unity. They're all the under and they all they advocate to the body when at that council they for approve certain things the way they want every year. And Sierra Leone being part of the Security Council, we get other institutions and now when we don't begin, they take it for lobby so that country the way they did so that they will approve the programs and whether they carry. So this was the reason when I've been see the special I call them the International Criminal Court, when the ICC boss, the prosecutors, they can lobby to President Bio because they be one gets Sierra Leone they vote, they be one gets Sierra Leone in support on any project they get within the time frame what Sierra Leone they in charge. The bad belly one day. The one they will not let Sierra Leone. They APC them. They begin propaganda. Oh, special courts that the SEC that the whole matter be now. Not to say they talk foolishly. They cannot even think about the national aspect of it. Then they twist them. Then they lie. Because that backwardness they want to let them deeper. But APC they then are the opposition for the next several years. I'm serious. That's about theater without Moriman read for them during that election 2018. Then anybody when a Muslim, they know what's not about theater. Where that man read. Then they be APC until they repent. Otherwise, they are cost. APC is cost. APC will not taste power. Let's tell you before I continue. Shaka Stephen, when they found the tribalistic member of APC, if he writes a book where they call The Rising Sun, I want to offend that book there, reader. The rising, so when I read them, Shakasibi state and say, it say APC, therefore be careful. It said because the day we SLPP, they get the real son of the party. It said for let APC go, they far away from power. And I think that the time this will not reach, President Bion at the real SLPP, pure and applied. So that's why President Bion, they push them far away from power. Right now, APC, they're confused, they're disoriented. So President Bion don't watch all the lies them. When they've been the pedal, with the kind of media, say, well, not lie. If the ICC wants somebody, where ICC be one, I call on this guy there, Israel, the president, when they indict her, Israel, when America, the supporter, they don't hide that. They announce that they go for her. They hide that. If ICC be really one president, they don't get for hide either. But these are things the way people they don't know. The Bible says inside the book of Hosea 6:4. It says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So this is why gentle day in the give knowledge. That's why I'm here. Anytime I can online, when I share this program, when I share them, when I follow me, anytime I do on live, when I go get knowledge, when I go able to be blessed with the right information. This is why we are always making sure SLPP remain in power. So President Bion made that effort that we win that elections massively before the June elections. APC frustrates. Instead of them celebrate as Sierra Leoneans, let us forget about party politics. One thing we elect America for. Right now, America they in politics. Una the area anywhere. One thing we elect them for. When America they part in politics, they are proud of the flag. When they chant, they not they chant the party, then they chant USA, 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 because they are thinking about United States. But not only the SLPP, when they do something way good, then the APC in opposition, then they come over, then they can lie for the interest of Australia. They don't want to. Because these are things we should be celebrating as a nation. For let's alone go now the Security Council, wherein a President Bion they take decision with another 4 set of people about the world. Who said we go big? Would they be people and how they big? Would they bell for let them call your name? Then how they now they shame? Bobby man. Sideway now you be the big for let them put for you. Then they go pin you near the port and say, right now, this trip now they shape this rest. But would they put more now your bowl? So now so Salon don't they now. Salon they put more than the bowl. So with responsibility as Sierra Leoneans, now for support the president. Forget about you red. We don't get nothing for offer you past lies, deception. Now President Bion, now India now, we see the entire August. First in history, the entire world. Now President Bion represents Africa. Now the United Nations Security Council, they begin in August. The whole August, they begin conference when Sierra Leone president of the United Nations Security Council. First in history. So you see, from where I don't catalog the developmental programs and say I don't reach here. First in history. So why should we not celebrate Sierra Leone? African nations are proud of Sierra Leone. This is the very first time for let Sierra Leone go to that point. This is the very first time for let get a president of Sierra Leone. It will become the president of the United Nations Security Council for a whole month. It has never happened in the history of Sierra Leone. If it ever happened, I pull the video and show me. So it's not about casting blame, asking questions. When something happens, when they make it, they celebrate as a country, we have joy. We have forget for the pen way, for put light around them, for put doubts in the minds of people. No, we don't need to be doing that as a nation. We have share the show. You when they watching a TikTok, Gentle 3209, follow me. Follow me, you get more information. Follow me and like the video. Share. You when they watch on YouTube, Gentle the Political Hot Goose, your responsibility too. Now for subscribe. Now free, you need to pay a couple. Now for let you get opportunity whenever I post or are they online, you're able to see them. You know, go straight. Because very important information and how they put out. You when they watch on Facebook, Hot Goose Network Salon. Now for also follow, drop your comment and share. So that serious Sierra Leoneans them and non-Sierra Leoneans they will understand and know say Sierra Leone is leading and know say President Bion should be celebrated. Why you know for celebrate President Bion with all the things I don't mention? Why we not for maintain the SLPP in power? The worst SLPP. The worst SLPP na the best APC. The worst SLPP na the best APC. And wait, this not only worst SLPP. So for now, we systematically develop for what I don't explain. Say we don't gain recognition. Try to what they know Sierra Leone for blood diamond. They know it for war. They know it for Ebola. So before a country become soft, now the recognition the country needs. Yes, people then go say, oh, we want it. Yes, not true. You want it. Not a problem. Everybody know. Hungry they all side. Now America, the hungry way they are. Government feed person. Now yesterday I go buy water. That sachet water when they did it 24. We've been buying $3. Now we buy over $5. Now Walmart. Anybody where they the problem is Sierra Leoneans and Denaya, then they suffer the same thing, then they see what is going on. But when they talk to the brothers and sisters and back home, then they lie, then they deceive them, then they tell things that were not true. The way they telling us, well, same money for you, no, can't enjoy. You they enjoy too much, no enjoy. Then they agree because of politics. Yes, people are suffering, which is the reason there are inflation all over the world. We from where they've been from 19 BEPS, the minimum wage in America is $7. $7. So if employer pay you past $7, they don't do well. Now comparative advantage in effect. But from 2000 and 1990, what they still get down, they don't increase. President Bio increase the minimum wage to 800,000, 800 leon. To 800 leons. So the thing is, President Bio not only tap there. What did he do? He said because the kind way how this rest business the money how expensive not to we the producer for God's sake. He said so let us empower farmers them so that we go feed salon for ourselves. What the president will do? He create the enabling environment. A creator. Somebody they ask questions. So that question will go deal with the last Mr. Samuel will deal with that question in the last 15 minutes. So you see, so President Bio say it empower farmers then. For let we able make farm. Money there na bush, me brother. Money there. But people, they all don't get that kind of the city, they see, don't they? Young man, they energetic. If you see them in the street, then they beg in the street, then when they pass with Motkana, so then they harass you. Give me no. No. Put yourself together in self-help groups. Go to a village, make corn farm. If you make that corn farm, una brush up inside 1 month, they una come back to the city. Believe you me, my brother. Believe you me, my brother. Put that corn, go ask na fritter how much they sell 1 corn. If you do that, una go una 10, una plant that one day. Able, you can make money. Una go make cassava farm, yams farm, una go make granite farm. But people don't want to do anything. America, people work, not the government, they feed nobody. See, don't let no clean, let no go fena. Yes, una go say job day. Now because government create the enable environment, people that establish jobs then for themselves, individual jobs and in this country. How many Sierra Leoneans they establish jobs for themselves in that country? They don't do it. They all this, this can open when President you don't open the image of Sierra Leone. Even the one they went as student them. How many of them are Sierra Leone when they use internet for applying at universities and for scholarship, for case study? Every university where you go, every foreign student where you see, either you come on Nigeria, or you come on East Africa, or you come on Ghana. When he ask, they say, now internet are check. Now the universities in America, I apply, I get scholarship, I can study. But how many of them are doing it? They can go to the internet, instead of them do the needful, they will be there, they put more politics, we're not to their domain. They follow politics because of tribal issue, because of regional issue, they waste all the data for cost matter view. You can go to your village. You can even sit within a graduate. When me come out university, the first thing we are doing now for establish community-based organization, I go to city council. I register CBO. I go to the embassies there. I go to United Nations. Then they give them small grant programs then. I go global environment facilities. Small Jeff. Small grant program. They give me money. The first money where they ever approved for me from the institution. Now $5,000. Then 10 a day. I used that one because I looked at the situation in my community under water and sanitation program. Water not been there in my community. That water they like the way Cherry Coco go through election. You want to go claim and say na make am now going tight. Now he cut road. I did it through Global Environment Facility. The fund where I get me organization hits Sierra Leone Health Education and Environment Development. Check it out. I don't make a job where I come on university. I made it. I developed it as you know. I researched the internet. How did they organize the constitution? How did they write the project? How they read around them? How they for write concept? I go to city council. They registered it. I went there and applied. I went into the concept and they look for the thematic areas. Them now each of their embassies and they don't mind the comments and they get money for get out. But people don't get that money because people don't think. Sierra Leone, when you watch the internet, now the entire Africa, now we are the most intelligent Africans. Now we get the highest IQ. Now the entire Africa, Google it. But what are we doing with our IQ? We don't forget we say, we they cry no more, we they complain no more. You do not need to be complaining. Think about what you can do to help one or two people. But when you talk out, they will say that because you're in America, I don't set the example. We have been in Sierra Leone. I established a business, a local institution, a community-based organization for myself. And I employ 2 or 3 of me man, they say, come on, we all be the chop. My first project, now going tight, now they are making. I will go check. Now he'll cut road. Water and sanitation program. Because water be they just run down and they rock rain. And they pass by people, then they go put leaf. Where do they clean? We get about the way they go get water for them. They did the whole day, so man able go school. Now then the toilet around it, then the brook rain, all sides be messed up. And look down there, that was the problem in that community. I developed a concept, a business case, try to see how I should solve that problem. I didn't have my money, but I watched and registered in a local community-based organization. I went to city council. They give me certificates. They go do and then councils and then they do them. Now they register community-based organization. How many times can we tell you people? They name the environment day, money companies and day. When you write you concept, you go there. They see that from that community, you get your certificate. They can give you money to solve those problems, but they don't go just because in Australia then they dish out money like that. It's not working that way, man. So I did that one. My first concept were right. Was approved. Go and check. I see me first funding when at the small money, then 10 a day. Now $5 grand. Now I build that place. I make a reservoir. I build a dam. I build toilet. I make the I call them the buffer zone. We said in the book. I make them fine. I develop micro lending patterns. I develop revolving income where they come. So even when the project not there, how much money you go pay for get that water? How much money you go pay for use that toilet? That was how I made that place. Now 2018, now I go see Cherry Coco go put them. They say they holla the Cherry Coco say now he can make that water that place. Could you imagine? Then go paint a red. You see their own. Then they hijack everything. But the man, even the anthem, that the party anthem, they hijack and now they thief everything. Then they thief. So that be the day we are talking. If I master salon, Cherry Coco, I go sue him. I go sue him for it go thief that project, me organization project. So you can do that one. Una go inside. Una go ask them. Go inside and he cut through. Una go there. Una go ask them about that. Who made it? Una go ask them. Because sometimes when they talk, we not go and let people they think say because they abroad. We come abroad today based on the effort they will don't apply. Now the benefit of that effort they. We with this salon, we are better off because we'll be the suffer about struggle. We make sure we will not file a government. APC no ever give me job. But I don't listen to them. I became university lecturer not because I've been a run behind the complaint. Because of I was making effort. So this is why I want you to do. Now, so President, you don't do. You don't expose Sierra Leone today. Now you see President Bio, now in the chair, the United Nations, it calls for celebration. Other African leaders, they celebrate. These are the enabling environment where government don't create, SLP government they create. People that see that they complain will not get it. You don't go do them. My second project, now Moyamba district, now they are doing forest livelihood, forest management program. I work with able-bodied old women and widows. Now they give me beaucoup money. We pass down there now, plenty couple. The United Nations approved plenty couple. We are implement that project today. That forest management project. So you see how it will expand? And I know people that don't do that. Why should you not do that? You not graduate. You go school for waiting. You go school for student, let them go give you 1,000 in the office. You go to school for part B, other people that when they get their own organization, when they their own brain they use. There are people there where they fall. You don't do it. Graduate the keys, you go and make like say you sorry. What did you go to school for? I didn't know. I didn't read project directly how to develop about. I learned it. I begin write concept, and then they guide you. These are the enabling environment where President Bio they establish. But when they put on they follow politics, when they go internet, when they buy data, all what they do now for cost matter view. So when I see, so now President Bio now they don't lead the world. Sierra Leone is in charge of the world. Sierra Leone is leading. President Bio is the president of the Security Council of the United Nations. You don't ever hear it down in the world? That's cause for celebration. Every African leader are celebrating Sierra Leone. When I share this live, when I drop in a comment, every African leader they celebrate Sierra Leone. Then they jubilate, then they feel good. That Sierra Leone is booming. Sierra Leone is leading there. So in President Bio, they come to America on the 24th, and they show the dates. President Bio get for talk in the United Nations. Again, under the United Nations General Assembly, President Bio, they address the world. When I go support, African leaders are ready to go. African countries, they are supporting President Bio. You go everywhere, internet, you see President Bio, Sierra Leone. The name of the country is now up there. Why are you ashamed of your country? Why? Because of politics. You don't want to embrace your country. What a shame you're saying as Sierra Leonean. You should be ashamed of yourself. We know the babysit now. America. They do bad, they say God bless America. The bad side of America, the homeless, the bigger people, they don't get nothing for it. We don't want to see America show. They not show down there. The dilapidated place where people that they live is sorrowful. America will never show that. If not drug dealing, that's the way that they call Kush life. Who said in there, Philadelphia, go there. Go to them big city there. Go Chicago. Let's see how Chicago done the empty. People then they run away. Crime rates high. Then they show all that when they're ready for video, then they make fine side. Even if they're not opposition, they don't care about politics. Then they show the country image where. But we salon, now the bad side they go point out for let people then disrespect the country. So that when person want to go do business, they don't go there because you don't go take video in Cameroon. You say that they kill person in Kenema. That one foolish one when they call Ibrahim. When our attention seeker. They go pull video in Cameroon. The lady then they kill. I can't put it in Sierra Leone. It won't cause problem in that country. It's in a genocide. Reckless life. How you go present your country so? Because you don't get kind of greener pasture. You don't think good. That is why SLPP need to be in power all the time. Because they get people when they tell the truth. When they tell the thing, they will go develop it. And I'm not saying after this life, one or two people then when they take away from what I don't bring, the advice the way I don't put, then go do something tomorrow. They go say, wait till gentle be talk today. Now the handiwork this. Now I make the benefits too. And I'm waiting to see and to hear the testimony of those people. Not of them failure there. So President Bio needs to be celebrated. You got for talk. Let me go. Sierra Leone has a let go celebrate her. Let go enjoy. Let go feel good about your country. Forget about that party. APC don't like it. Now they don't like Patrapatai. You see the lie, they be the lie. We will tell them they're fake. They just the lie because they want to satisfy their supporters. Mendeman say for sleep with Chrisman, now one grade, and the other 10 day, the Chrisman by way get sense, you go know. So that's so APC they do, but them supporters they know they get sense. They on that line no more than they follow. It look like not do them. Anybody will join APC, even if intelligent, it a turn full man. And just imagine, we Sierra Leone, now we get the highest IQ in the entire Africa. What are we doing with our IQ? What is it showing to the world? How? We didn't know more they complain, then they create the enable environment for we know they do. Would they make them man they all there we are, they all that foolish social media thing the way APC they get. Now view then defend them man, then they asylum, then they seek, they not get job. They not get job, then they Europe, then they America, yeah, they foolish SLPP media, they always they see. They not get no work. So that this social media they give money. Facebook they pay, TikTok they pay, YouTube they pay. So then they go there and bring them lie where they make the people that they attract them foolish, they lie. Then they get money. That is how they survive. Even you say go make that small skit. What then Nigeria brother there? Americans and this that is small skit. You they make that small program, you concentrate, me brother. If we months down, but all that skits away they send. If not only TikTok selfie they do, you get $100. You go get people that they will go create accounts for you. If you get $100, that $100 day will change now 2,200. You go able to buy internet again, like that 500 internet put on, then the 1,700 na salary down there. That is how people make money. Make out with seriousness, but they don't do it. So they know they take serious things serious. Now foolishness, then they celebrate. Oh, hey, Sasko, hey. That's the foolishness. That is unnecessary media there. Now, Kefala Mara, APC them, because they don't fail, then they try them one canton flag bearer at the party. They don't begin the foolish. They go, Samura Kama, nine betray we, Samura Kama. Oh, now be not on the altar. Why would not be can't talk? Now the same one which had content, then they go to they will the couple Marabio, then they lie for it. So now the one can be put up as Samura because Samura Kama don't retire. And they can again. So now a game. This is the game then they play. They don't go bring developmental programs. They know they can present programs saying that this and this and this and this program. They know they don't. It's sad. When I share this program, now the worst of all, they don't determine for scam the members, them APC them. Political party before you become member, they register. And when they register, every month they pay you dues, they pay you money, a subscription. So if party they pay that subscription, why again they say let them go register? If not to only thief, you want thief them. Try before election, they tell them say let them register. Member, you say let register back where they pay due. The member they not ask them where they due, where they pay, let them accountable to them. When they force them a court, Peter Conte force APC leadership in a court for let them come account for their money then they how much money Usman Yasane when the deputy chairman now how much money he go present 3,000 liu. Now he put all money 3 billion. Now he go put in the bank. Instead of APC put an accord and drive them, they compensate and they pull up from Secretary General, they make a deputy chairman. So who does sabi thief? Now APC they promote. Who does sabi lie? Now APC they promote. Who does dishonest pass all? Now APC they promote. So they don't even let themselves. If you like now whip hamper the members and supporters. The man thief una money all, you know account from. They will not go make a deputy chairman. Then what you do again is let them register before that election. All that register back when they go register, they pay money on them bank. All that money you know account for because they don't use that for campaign. They hold at the eater, they undermine Samura, they make them say because if all man lost and they all lost. They don't campaign, they don't buy polo, then they want win. Common sense. How you go win that election? Then they don't like say Trapata, they want cast blame now. Samura not the guy again. They want instead of they go develop alternative measure to whatever they complain with, so that people go admire them. They know they don't because they scatter. Now then they can scam the members. Then. But if now be SLPP know they do that on the same. If now me na APC member, I go tell that leadership say, I say in the first place, what I want let you do when I account to we first. That last money we take for let register. When I account so we let know how much they did. And what you do it. They cannot do it. They know the account, they don't it all. They don't it. They add up. All the money that they go for Trapata because they pay them every day. Every month they give each one $3,000. That $1.5 million where America begin. Now APC they been go for go eat. Then they support her, then they and then they like her. So now see. So now they say let them go register again. So let them go pull the small. If you know say they hungry, you not get team for it. You and you picking them. Why APC for go tell you again say can't put your money again and register? Why they don't go create way for let you make money? Then that money way for go take that rest for let you picking the eat. You dey go take a back against the answer. Then would I go for can't cry to say you're hungry? Would I go believe you? You see, the country will get the highest IQ. Now they think so. So sometimes when they tell people that if you Google and no more, you go see. If you don't say Israeli, now we are the most intelligent people there. They go talk about irony. Don't count the irony now. Anyway, let's tell you say we need to go celebrate President Bio. African nations are celebrating President Bio. African nations are dancing for Sierra Leone. But everything at their own business, then we go beat them back like fishbowl. 2028, then they win. Now 2 years they go, so they don't even know who side they did. Then therefore begin develop lies and back 2028. Then they lost. APC know they can't apart for the next several years. Una mark my words. They are not serious. Because everything that is about Sierra Leone, then they forget her. Let's answer this question. My brother says Samuel Vandy Kakwekwe. I don't know which kind of name that. It said, could the government of President Bio consider making the Pademba Road incident and Feed Salon report public? Both party. Feed Salon not to report, not to research the Nupa Feed Salon. Feed Salon na a political na an agenda where President Bio bring for let we solve the hungry problem. So not to research and go make for the make a public, my brother somewhere. President Bio don't institute Feed Sierra Leone for let we make farm for we safe. For let we make farm. So if you there use Samuel, you didn't have whatever country where you find yourself, we get salon community. We get opportunity in this country from take loans, personal loan in a bank. So what are the advice you now for let the part of that Feed Salon agenda? If you want, go take loan like $30,000 or 30,000 euro wherever you did in the world. Go na salon, go make you farm. Oh, TikTok no. Go at the start back. Go na salon. Go make you farm. The TikTok don't tower. I don't pass 1 hour. I turn and off and start them back. So what you go do? Go na salon, go make farm. If it takes $10,000, you go employ 15 Sierra Leoneans then. You go able to pay them for make that family. You go able to get 5 people the way they manage the farm constantly. That you don't employ some Sierra Leoneans now and some 5 different set of family. Then you go give them small money, they make that family. If they make people, then they make money. Now, so Feed Salon, the government will give you fertilizer, government will give you seedlings. Now, then at the Feed Salon. Or we not salon community, you say you did Texas, you get salon community. Some then every month they put $30 each individual, some then $50. That money they also they do that. When they go make party, now then pack they drink, someone eat and drink. No, that's not what you should be doing. When I think about if na farm when I go make na salon, when I go make farm na salon, when I employ Sierra Leoneans, we go get more food. If na rest farm, when I will go make her. Then when I go back, when I sell, when I get on a shop. Now so Feed Salon in me. And Pandemba Road incident, not to nobody's business, section, I think section 17 or 16 of the 1991 Constitution don't talk and clearly the reasons then we go make if you lost your life as a Sierra Leonean when above case. Yes, they talk about life, right to life. But if you did foolishness, you know this in dating and you die, you get yourself for blame. So, Mr. Samuel, now for note that one there. Now for note that one day, they are join back the TikTok. Okay. We don't come back na TikTok. We don't come back na TikTok. We be don't pause because I be don't say the. So I been address Mr. Samuel. So President Bio, the feed saloon, not to not to report. So Pademba Road, it depends on you. Nobody not do no bad. For the one the way they TikTok, we don't go off small. Let I tell you again, with you, who's been there. The man be they ask for feed salon, not to report, not to research and do. Now political agenda, now governance agenda for let President Bio make sure they will feed yourself. You are the salon, you are the England, you are the Europe. We can get opportunity for take loan. If you really get interest about Sierra Leone, you really like Sierra Leone, no, excuse me. You will go take loan. Now you local bank. If na 10,000 loans, if you go make farm. If na granite farm you make them, you go able to employ at least 10 people. You go able to give money to like 15 people. When at 25, then time the way that they brush and clean and weed, then say they get small thing. When that granite come, it is boku, it is plenty in the market. It is sell them, the people that they get things cheap. Or you plant rice, or cassava, or yam. So now that feeds Sierra Leone, yeah? You go play your part. Salon community where they put money $30, $50 every month individually. Some of them they now pack then they go during summer, then go drink rum, then go eat and dance. No, that's not why you should be doing. Which impact they create to that money in a salon? Una put on self, una say salon community now used in Texas. Now we don't farm this. Let it be farming competition. But not to forgo get that money. Now you see that they get that money for give man, they forgo overthrow Madam you. Is that how you protect your country? And I've been talk about the Panemba Road, they talk about the Panemba Road incident, my brother, when I stop for the Putri BN. Possibly law abiding. They say if you want let it die, not in no commodity. Now for go break the law. Section 17 and or 16 of the 1991 Constitution talk and clear. That constitution they not to matter be writer and APC writer. Now the right to life, but get exceptions there. The things that way they make, when I share the program, the things that way they make, if you lost your life, now both case. Number one, if you resist lawful arrest. Now that means in America, yeah, in Europe, when police they come for pull you over, they see una when they talk, say una go protest. Where police they can assume they sit down, they tremble, you hold the steering. Why you not shake? The police they shoot you. Now both case, una need to talk like you wanna go salon, now let them disrespect police, let them become lawless. When you need to do one day. And then they do where people then go to Capitol building, January 6th, then go begin make halala. They what they do? Not to even police they send in America. Now so German them. Now they shoot them going up like war, they shoot them to kill. Why not ask now? I never wrote. And when they try for escape lawful detention, my brother. I don't know how many times we go tell una this, but una still stubborn for put to the end. But we'll continue for talking. When they try for escape lawful detention, Panema Road na lawful detention. Na criminals them. When you try for escape, they kill you na above. Now that means all them killing, they didn't see they prosecute nobody. Not to nobody in business, because these are the laws of Sierra Leone. Just like how APC they lost election, they not agree for go court because they not get evidence. So my brother, I think I don't answer that question. The other person, when a Harun Kuruma, waiting at the other question we asked. Madam Bio had said it all that the APC is not good for themselves and the country. what they believe in is stealing of government funds. They are broke right now. Oh, yes. Mr. Harun Koroma, not true. APC, they had up past Church Arata. Then broke. Wallahi, chapter lie. If Sierra Leoneans then do any mistake and error, they tolerate APC near with government kufa. That kufa they empty. Then they eat all. Then they thief all. So they are broke. They're not good for Sierra. They're not good for themselves. Neither for Sierra Leone. They don't go for selling their account for. They're not able to account for their own money. Now they get people they do now they go put for national money. 3,000 leone and they left inside their account after 11 years. The honorable they've been pay money every month. Councillors them, ministers them, other MDs them, foreign officials them. All that money then the Usman Yansanere it's all. Then broke. APC then broke past Church Arata. Una share this show. Me na gentle Patrick Madakroma. Me na the objective socio-political analyst. Very honest person with me. I talk the truth. Mr. Samuel, you text again say in ECSL's information and media section, there was a failure to debunk Dr. Samura Kamar's claim of winning the June 23rd presidential election by 75 or 15%, which is disappointing. But wait to Samura Kamar, in opinion, you be waiting all day the talk say APC don't win. They don't need to go put on the inside the report because APC know they don't call the result. So if APC lost election, the country gets a process, a legal process where they follow. When you lost elections, now court they go. And that law, the way they inside the electoral laws, Public Order Act, and the 1991 Constitution, now the same APC that they put the law. And now the same thing Solobi do, where they be Christian Antop go void 477 police centers, where we see say not been there in the law books, but they still go to court. Even when they know say APC don't get for listener, but they still go. Then that's why they respect. They be law abiding. Madabio go a win and a Skroma 2012. A go court. Then to weigh the case, Madabio sit down. It say for peace, SLP sit down for the peace of Sierra Leone. They have you see SLP had the nationalistic and straightforward. They left her. So if APC go lost election 2018, then deny 20 they say they not lost. These are opinions where nobody not get for can begin to listen to people the opinion where they design fact. ECSL don't design factual report. If APC no say that report na lie, nobody not get for listen to that a foolish man, Samura Kamar. Samura Kamar a foolish man. APC party na foolish party. The members they're not serious. Everybody when they are around, they're all their job is full. Then job with pampered. So that foolish man they talk anything. If you not say you law abiding, if you not say you sensible enough, you get evidences. You trust what they talk. They don't give you a provision. The Lord don't give you an opportunity. If you don't lose, go to court. If you know say when you win, you get 75%. According to them, if they've been getting 75%, why they not be don't publish and long time? If they get that 75%, Madam, you get 25%. Why they not been go court to that 75%? Because one APC be say international community then they be ended. So that's good thing. United EU, they don't give them all the money that they be ended. Fine, that was good. So the best thing they don't do, take that 75%. Where we know say APC not be get pulling agent safe. Because 4 days to election, let Samura Kamar go team up na in party office. They say the speaker will not go get agent, but God will provide. God not go provide agent for you where you not get money. All along the election, maybe they free time. They mean they say, "Let not vote." Because now this lie, this deception, this criminal act, that APC they don't immune to. They don't use to. When I share the show. So it's not disappointing. It's disappointing to una where they be in Samura Kamar, una the APC there. Let not get for go debunk foolishness. That foolish statement and Andy. Where you know say you get 75% RF form. result reconciliation for now you get a sign. You get a you go take and you go court. When Madam say you don't lost, then you go ECOWAS court until they say international community they be in there. You go take ICC now. That's it now. When they go watch the evidence and then go able call next for council meet. That foolishness and then now all the listen to. APC, they are risk. They are a risk. Now that means SLPP, then they together. Let's say SLP is ever connected together. Una share the show. You already watch on TikTok. Una share YouTube, Facebook. Una comment. Una follow me. Na TikTok. Every day I put video. Una follow me. Very important video there. Una follow me na TikTok. You even give gifts na TikTok. But salon una heart for gifts there. For promote the page. So you see, APC not get for kind of power for the next several years. That attitude they will not create. Thank you very much, Steve Jusu. Yeah, I wanna give gifts. That's all I for do. For promote the page so that we'll go do more. So you see, the APC party, they rely on lies. They're not there together. SLPP is there together. Let's tell you one thing. SLPP still connected together. They stay fixed. SLPP stay fixed. And SLPP, they win the election back 2028. No alala, not the day. Because the only time where APC can one get position, where APC from history, the only time where APC can win elections, now two reasons. One, either SLPP scatter. Two, APC rig the elections. Or then bring one party system. From 1967, when they conduct that election, where SLPP split, Kaisamba them, any brewer them, early brewer them, when they scatter. Now they go join APC, the APC win. They don't ever win for themselves. Never. Pakaba in time, where they give 2007, after as a whistle, now they declare one party because they know say when they conduct elections fairly, then they lost. They know they ever will become one. They're not nationalistic, they're regionally biased, they're tribalistic. All day they cost Southeasterners, they tribe, they say they kill them. That's not how politics work. Because SFP value the Northern people, they know they cost them. We know they cost Northerners. Now respect to the give Northerners. Opportunities they now they give Northerners. When they try to draw them and put them aside with all the open opportunities, privileges, where PCB they bring, will they make an opportunity? Or will they make an of right to them? So you don't see. Even 2007, that election, APC not ever win that election, free and fair election, they don't win and pass. They get for manipulate. Whatever Pakaba do, they not do, they manipulate. See, Christian Atop go void 477 polling centers where they don't get no rights for do. The APC Canada power fraudulently. They can't thief all we couple. Count Ebola kill over 5,000 people in another country. And Eskroma, si don't pay that money, they not make and Eskroma they suffer today na exile. Na jail they so, na exile and Eskroma it go suffer pass so. That blood they will affect. I see na one church it map like if you I think in that black clothes no more and they pull Saragia. Now that black clothes no more the man wear that black clothes. Now no more they pan all day it go up and down. You know what it mean for let pussy where they at home. Whole day man and they get around that, then they talk Timini, then they talk Mende, then they talk Creole around that, then they laugh. Now you don't get that in Nana Yama, which Creole they go talk to you. The man they get them baby, the woman and then at the house. Wait till they can't find you when I go church Sunday. You sit down at the hotel, you angry, then talk na phone. You explain the sour because the phone they want me the gains for the talk na phone. And the screamer they can't die quick. They want go Germany for go for medication, they not agree because they're convict. That kind of life where an ex-depa is dangerous. Nobody no wants that. Now exile. Now the swear over 5,000 people they don't know us. And I mean, Paddy, in mama, nice mommy, that mommy na kenema, nice nurse. Oh, be the good day. That's why within a law school, they read law. And for college, that mommy they go, that mommy they encourage you, they good food, they make it. That mommy they die bulla, they go kill him and the scruma, God go punish him. APC, God go punish APC, they no kind of pathway. Oh, they say they go compensate them picking and the family. They take that money they don't get her. And the scruma put all inside in you, kotoku, again picking and then they glad and they enjoy the fat. All them foolish minister, they all the boy. Foolish people, they all just get our money, then go, they run away. Now they kind people then they for come back na saloon. For the next several years, APC need come. President, you know they hand over power to foolish people, to mad people. President, you know they ever hand over power to mad people. Chris Manley, President, you know they hand over power to them. Until APC go cure themselves. I'm saying this. I they overemphasize that. President, you will never hand over power to mad people. Oh no. APC will never win elections. They're not able to win. They're not able. And President Bio don't tight the electoral laws now. They no more now. They're not the winner, bruh. Now complain no more and grumble. so lie. Criminal business. They're not good for themselves. They're not good for the country. Except, you know, they ever get confusion again. We don't pass that stage. No. Except in a serious political party. APC, they not really go through apprenticeship. Nine entire. President Bio is the best. He's celebrated. The entire Africa. When I share the program. But they can't live for now. Today na Saturday. Let me go get some time. When I thank you for your time. When I share the show, you within a YouTube. When I follow me. I see over 2,000 likes. Not to only follow and give the likes, when I follow. When I follow, let more people they follow me TikTok. When they follow the TikTok, when I go able to get authentic information there. The YouTube, when I subscribe. Facebook, when I follow. When I like and drop comment there now. Me na gentle Patrick Mada Chroma. Tomorrow back with the candy na ya. Tomorrow 3 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Saloon Time. I they come on tomorrow. Around 10 p.m. now UK time. I go there. My brother Mohammed Kaba, APC know they win that election at that country. They will not the president, you know they hand over power to APC. Will not take this from me. You know they hand over power to mad people. President Bill will never hand over power to reckless people. Let them not come spoil the plans and the things they will go on. You know go do them. You know they ever handle. When I take that from me, I'm telling you, President Bio, the SNPP party will never risk Sierra Leone in the hands of foolish and mad people. That they not to now. It need to be. SNPP they win 2028. Una makam now una hide down under una pillar. And like APC cry, then go up then candle. Then they lost elections. SNPP they always win genuinely through votes. APC don't already lost 2028 elections. Election, you win at the day when the election done. Now they begin win and loss. Now 2 years to they go, so now APC don't already lost elections. APC don't get no plans. They don't get no facts. They don't even get leadership. They scatter. They don't. So say, oh, and they talk this when APC in a joke. APC will never win that election in 2028. Yeah. Not 2 years they don't so. APC is nowhere. They just the fight behind tripartite and they lie. The whole world. In fact, international community don't even gaze the thieves there. They are just the same bunch of old thieves. Now they say we go register. The same old thieves, the same old face, the same people there. Oh, dread today. Oh, don't push from power. They usmaya ansane. Mikailu Mansari there. Samora Kamara there. Richard Conte there. Kefala Marade. They are all the same old thieves. Kemo Sise there. Kemo Cocaine Sise. They are the same old thieves. Cherry Kongosa Coco. So how can you give power to thieves, to old thieves? If you say Madam, you go risk the nation economy into the hands of them thieves, then they know we need to do. People Sierra Leoneans, they need to do themselves. Sierra Leoneans, they need to tolerate that one. APC is losing. Chaka Stevie don't talk inside that book we write the rising song. They say the day the real SLPP the kind of power. They say APC go far away from power in that country, and that's what is unfolding. Maybe we don't they read. If they want to hide money from APC, let them just put on a book. And then they say, if it's waiting them good for now, put money together and send them for people that for go overthrow Madabi, foolish boy. He don't run away, he don't go seek asylum, fine. There's no they go kill Madabi. When they tell and say the evidence, they APC anything you told they say a lie. Then I unbelieve in Thomas, then pass F. Thomas. Foolishness. Hey, SLPP are the best political party. They not really go through apprenticeship properly, now they come out, they run away. And that make APC they suffer they elect today. Then get swear. APC not get no blessing from SLPP because you papa for bless you before you go. Come on house. Then they run away, come on out, they thief they run. They curse and disrespect because all that way they know now mommy curse. Full man then they say now then they educate APC there. But how could you imagine APC party? You they see bookman and they see na full man the idiots them. Now they na social media. Una share this program. I want to la talk party today. La knock pan party they wire. Idiots then. Idiots then and then they na social media all day. Then they give information to APC. Lie, then they cook up. Yeah, my brother. When you want to hide money for APC, put it inside paper, put it inside book. Then they read, then block. They full. Let's tell you how APC then a thief. That national anthem we didn't get, that political anthem we didn't get. Now Ghana the thief. If you don't believe, just Google now YouTube for Ghana, the political party in anthem. And that political party all past APC. APC now from SLPP then come on now they outlaw them. The one they will be they misbehave. The bad one them will come on inside SLPP, which I can still go get at them tribalistic people. The first name APC been get, them they call I can still call a Northern People's Party, NPP. Now they name that their first name. Northern People's Party. Now later now they change it. Now later they change it. So you see, bunch of foolish people, bunch of thieves, bunch of old rogues. Now then the APC. Oh yeah, Mr. William Wulu, the civil rights movement official spokesperson of the Republic of Liberia. Welcome. So you see, President Bio is respected all over the world. President Bio is the only president that the Africans choose to represent them in the United Nations Security Council. Africans are proud of him. Everybody is proud of him. He needs to be celebrated on the 24th of September. I can say the last time we rest down. Now Liberia and Australia, they can't help them. That's why George Weah was in power. So you think, say, President Biya go grab, he go give power to foolish people? And wait till they talk. I'm the mouthpiece of the SLPP, the governing party of the United States. Waiting at the talk, now policy statement. The Sierra Leone People's Party will never give power to mad people. We will never risk the economy of Sierra Leone and submit it in the hands of thieves. It's not going to happen. Not now. So APC is going to be in opposition for the next several years. Because all that they know is to steal. All that they know is to lie. Dishonest set of people. The SLPP is the best political party. In fact, they call us Sierra Leone People's Party. The best party. And look at the max, the global accolade that President Biya has brought to Sierra Leone. The image that President Biya don't build. President Biya is not a foolish president, you know that? When I don't try for overthrow severally, you they fail because the people that elect President Biya. President Biya is loved by the grassroots. President Biya is loved by the majority of Sierra Leoneans. And you know that. That make una in opposition the next day. Those old fools that were asked out of power, they are still coming around the APC. They say they want power again. Bullshit. Men they man call her Nikapui. Somebody here, Franklin, says, they said Binti Manifo will bring Samura as vice president to president. You see the foolishness? So how you think, say, that kind of reckless and foolish set of people will put themselves together in the political party, where they're in opposition, where they remain for in opposition for the next several years? How then will be trusted? They have no plans. They have no agenda. They have no alternative method of bringing the people to. You see, as a political party, what you always do, put your plans together, develop alternative measures, and bring it to the people. Yes, we are suffering. Yes, these are the things that we lack. But this is how we can handle it. This is how we believe it could be solved. Now, so people then they respect that una party. But APC, any day they can now complain. You cannot tell me about how I'm suffering. Nobody is interested in that. What we are interested in, to hear from you and to see what alternative approach you have developed to fix the problem. When Liberia, Joe Boakai was ready to take over, he planned it. He planned it. And he brought alternative means. Joe Boakai was not just telling people, oh, there's push all over the place, oh, there's hunger. No, he developed a roadmap goal and presented those approaches, those methodologies, how he should be able to achieve those ones to the people of Liberia. They bought the idea, but APC, they know they behave so. A bunch of fools. Now, only Sierra Leone, you see, say, the president of Sierra Leone, President Julius Maada Bio, he removed the death penalty. That was a bad law where APC be imposed into, put into the law books of Sierra Leone for silence of a political opponent, for kill people them, for kill civil society activists them. President Bio removed a dangerous law, what they call the seditious libel law. Because that was a law that the APC put into the law books to silence civil society activists. President Bio opened the civic space. He removed that law. President Bio removed that bad law. People thought he was playing because President Bio now one of the politicians them, where civil society activists, journalists, they've been about mouth and lie by a lot. He's the most criticized or talked about badly politician. But yet, he's the best politician. He's the politician who has been productive, who don't make effort for project Sierra Leone to the global map. And the first thing we do now for establish a strong civic space, remove the seditious libel law, so that every country is supposed to emulate from President Bio's handiwork. Yet a group of thugs, the same opposition, gather themselves and say, let's go overthrow and let's kill him. And then everybody saw what happened, November 26, 2023. They are all jailed. The former vice president is in exile in Nigeria. He's suffering. He won't come home. He cannot come. He's nostalgic. He's homesick. Because nobody around him can speak his tongue. He's an old man. He's supposed to be mingling and tangling with his kinsmen, with his party members in Makedi as he used to do, but it not be used, it not be productively manage that opportunity. Where be they enjoy? A user for organize is in previous and current security officials then for go wage war. That's Sierra Leone. They say they overthrow the democratically elected and most acceptable president of Sierra Leone. The president that the entire Africa and the entire world respect, President Julius Maada Bio. You called Ernest Koroma and joined. The man cannot even travel out of Nigeria. The man was denied visa. He wanted to go to Germany to seek medical attention. He couldn't go because he's a convict. He's the first president in Sierra Leone that stood in the dock with his hands behind his back like a common criminal. And the man is in exile. An old man like that who is supposed to be interacting with his people in his village. You think Nigeria, they go babysitter? He's just sitting there in the hotel room. Nobody comes to him. Nobody comes to him. He's going nowhere. He's suffering. And you know about that. That's a bad person in the put on a Pademba road. You former president, what a shame. You involved in coup d'etat, failed coup. President Bio is not a man you play with. And these are the reasons why President Bio will never hand over power to foolish and mad people in Sierra Leone. Because if they conduct elections today, APC is going to lose today. Anytime they conduct elections, the SLPP party is going to win. So we should be celebrating President Bio's effort. We should be proud of Sierra Leone. We should be proud of the level and place President Bio has put us as Sierra Leoneans. What a blessing we have to get people like President Bio. If Ernest Koroma no say he get right, he no do no coup, let come back na salon. Let come back. If nothing say they enjoy, let come back. If in a man, they don't bobo. When I see, even when in Liberia, they win, the vice president came to Sierra Leone to understudy how President Bio was able to fight corruption. How they will be able to, what approach they will take for fight the corrupt officials where we don't thief money from the Liberian government. Every other country, they emulate for President Bio. So you should be proud of your president. Stop being unpatriotic. My name is Gentle Patrick Maada Koroma. I'm the mouthpiece for the SLPP, the party in power. I tell the truth. I say the facts. I lay them bare. I say facts and truth and tell truth. We don't lie. All the truth them, all the things them where we don't say from before elections, everything don't come to pass. So I can tell you, I say me a political prophet. I can give political prophecy, and I have been telling you that APC they lost the 2023 elections. SNPP they beat them like fishball. We have not been believed. And there was a time I tell you, I say I don't write PPRC, the Political Party Registration Commission. That issue of rally around and they go pass the street if for stop. Now America, there's election going on. Politicians are campaigning, but are you seeing people in the street roaming around? No. They sit in halls. Politicians stand and tell them about their policies. That is what President Bio brought Israel. But now it's a shock because you've never been used to it. There are new things, but when they squeeze them down on a throat, you should accept it. Development should be squeezed down your throat, like the bitter pills, like Banga. APC know the land. Then we hear So every time you hear them, you say we'll bring war. You cannot say we'll bring factories, we'll bring businesses, we'll bring new policies, we'll bring programs, good ideas to Sierra Leone so that we can win. All they will say will bring war. War where? Warmongers, tribalists. We don't need them. President Bio, I repeat, will never hand over power to mad people. All the APC leadership, they're all are rapists. Samura Kamara will contest. He lost election because he has been a rapist. A woman in 2018 went to the national television and testified that Samura Kamara raped her when Samura Kamara was a bank governor in the Bank of Sierra Leone. Clear evidence to show how reckless is the APC leaders are. In Sierra Leone, under the APC government and Nkuruma's leadership, the Deputy Minister of Education, former Mahmoud Tarawali, raped a student for scholarship in Kintown. In Kintown, I was in New England. They bring the woman. The woman came to New England police station. They went to the house. They saw where Mahmoud Tarawali raped her. Nala lies Sierra Leoneans. Am I telling lies, Sierra Leoneans? Instead of fire Mahmoud Tarawali, and Nkrumah promoted him to another ministry. Mahmoud Tarawali, he raped the student. Up to date, that's what that case lost. Group bunch of rapists. This is why when Fatima Bio came, he said, hands off our girls. She brought a campaign against then pedophiles, the APC pedophiles, the APC rapists, and any other person within that cocoon. In the court, Mahmoud Tarawali, they put the lady and go, they threaten her. They promote her, go to a Ministry of Lands for what if we land there now. In APC, imagine a government minister. Just see how reckless the APC party is always behaving. Then take the court, then take the Mahmoud Tarawali na court. The lady didn't court, the case go court. And so they spoil and the case will not know why end. They promoted him. The lady came, they went to the house. She was raped by a minister. The minister left in job, you know, he left in workplace. Now New England, now office. What you go find now small house with students? He was supposed to be at work. So you see the mess where APC they put people in power. After to Kaba, another minister of APC, she stole over $30 million. They say they bring fake electricity. So if people are suffering today because of lack of electricity, that is the responsibility of APC. Their flagship program was electricity. That was what they were saying. Oh, we'll bring light. Oh, let there be light. That was they propagated that one all over the place. But up till now, people are complaining. So who is responsible? So if they stole our money for 11 years just to make sure they bring sustainable electricity in the city of Freetown, and they never did, who do you hold responsible? And President Bio is now using the MCC resources, the MCC project, to bring sustainable electricity. We're not for celebrate him. We're not for celebrate him. Foolish people will get up and say, oh, we are going to overthrow President Bio. The most loved president. President Bio will never hand over power to mad people. I repeat. When I mark my words, 2028, APC, they lost mark. APC, they design opposition for them. That's the only place they belong. Let them stay there. The most respectable president. Now the whole world. Then a President Bio. And they said no coup for nobody. And they kill person. And they disrespect Sierra Leoneans. APC right now, look, the TPTP technique where they make, they say let people they can register. They say let they can register. Hey, that's so funny. How can you be a registered political party member, paying your dues every month? Then every time when politicians want to take monies from you, they ask you to re-register again. Give them fresh money, and they will never account for those monies. APC is never accountable. When President Bio catch, they say, "Una can't become accountable," and then Skroma one killer. Hey, President Bio, God bless you, sir. We love him, man. Africa loves you. Anywhere you go, people respect Sierra Leone. Because President Bio don't make sure, see, Sierra Leone did at the trajectory of development. President Bio don't expose Sierra Leone to the global. Like, so if you watch on YouTube, you watch on Facebook, you watch on TikTok, share, follow me. President Bio, they make effort for make Salone continue for me the shining example of democracy in the world. Look at President Bio Sidom, now United Nations Security Council as president. President Bio, they address the world. President Bio, they talk about what in Africa need. President Bio, they speak the minds of Africans about the injustice where United Nations, where the world don't put on Africa for long, not the permanent Security Council, who not get permanent seats. President Bio presented a case. President Bio presented a case in the favor of Africa. President Bio was advocating for Africa throughout August. And President Bio continues to advocate for Africa, not only Sierra Leone. You should be proud of him. You should be proud as a Sierra Leonean for having such a very powerful president. But you see, now they see they're unpatriotic, they're ill-informed Sierra Leoneans, them, where APC don't dirty their mind with tribalism, where APC don't dirty their mind with lies, where APC don't dirty their mind with deception, where APC don't dirty their mind with regional backwardness. Then they just support blindly, blind loyalty. So Naya, and they give you better information because they say you cannot give what you don't have. I have a lot to tell you. The United Nations Security Council, West Sierra Leone go, now election they do last year in June, before election, before June 24 elections. You have to campaign. Other nations, other countries, they go into the contest. Sierra Leone get over 199 votes. Then they give you they win that position there based on the fact that based on the human rights records where that country gets, based on the way how the rule of law, where the president they respect, how the president they govern very well. I don't analyze the things and the ingredients then where help Sierra Leone through President Bio's effort for let we day outside Salon they like today. That is what you should be celebrating as a Sierra Leonean. Shame on you if you sit there, you cry down your country in progress. Shame on you. You don't deserve to be a Sierra Leonean. And for wrong go Gambia. Shame on you. The kind effort that President Bio they make for develop that nation, it has never happened in the history of Sierra Leone after Pakaba. One of the reasons why they tell us say SFP get for win landslide. This election we get for count 2028 with the base on political track record, political government track record. Now SLPP don't serve for 20 years. They can't serve for 20 years. Pakaba Yun included and President Bio Yun included. Then APC don't serve almost 40 years. We not care about that. Not over 40 years. Yes, they don't serve over 40 years. The SLP 20 years. Will they still watch that 20 years and compare what I don't do best? Now so we get for vote 2018. So it's not about you telling me I'm hungry, you telling me you causing mommy cause, you doing all other things. That's not what we are talking about. You telling me you kill the Mende people, you telling me you kill Southeasterners, you causing them. That's not what we'll be talking about. When they talk about developmental track record, 2028. Which political party don't establish the best institutions in the country? Because let's tell you one thing, Sierra Leoneans and non-Sierra Leoneans. Me, I do development administration. When I do read masters in management. So I know about governance also. So when a country want developed, the human capital and for hold to hand. APC say no, they're not deep education. So that says they're not even ready for develop the country. Then I want blow. They're not even respect education. Then number two, where SLPP then very get a record on, with a positive record, where not they ever wave off. Where they always point out a war where APC the recklessness and carelessness bring that Sierra Leone. Because they don't get respect for Sierra Leoneans. Because they're lie people, and they're dangerous, corrupt people. The war where them bring. Now SLPP donor. From where President Kaba on the SLP they finish that war, we don't ever see war come and they can again. Because President Bio don't consolidate the peace. And they continue to consolidate that peace. Now that means President Bio don't expose Sierra Leone to the global stage. Sierra Leone has been respected all over the world. And Sierra Leone represents Africa anywhere and anyhow. The instances in the United Nations Security Council. President Bio is the president. Sierra Leone is representing Africa. So President Bio is advocating for the world, not only Africa. The injustice with it. That's the clear indication. Whether you like it or not, that's it. You don't get for deny because evidences are there. The one they win a lawyers, they say, he who asserts must prove. So whenever we talk that SLPP, we bring proofs, we point out evidences, not truth we talk. Because the facts they all they present, it will back them up with evidences and proofs. So when the facts are being backed up by evidences and proofs, then you know that we are saying the truth. Because we get the IQ, we get big brain. Now SLPP. We already at the media, waiting at the leadership of the SLPP, we talk sense, we talk true. That's why we give you correct information. But what the APC did, even at the social media bloggers there, now bunch of fools, villagers, we come up from Banta Magboronto, Sanda Magboronto, and they come up, there. Then just unfortunately they work by foot, they can't preach, they don't turn politician. We see that one then, Sabi. So foolishness, and then they all fight when they talk. The APC they listen. So you see how APC don't degenerate. When Pakaba came, SLPP don't build institutions in another country. Because after the war, let me tell you what happened. Sierra Leone was battered, shattered, and devastated nation, was it? They don't disarm the rebels. Bunch of them were unemployed. Many of them were out there. Not, the President Kaba in the SLPP then designed some curriculum restructuring. They able to make some of them and then create some ways, the preliminary programs for let them start into the education system. They create other programs when a vocational training programs they slot them in so that they're not going to be idle. This is what a serious political party does. And SLPP, they produce serious leaders for control that country. When I rely on SLPP anytime. And then when President Bio Kaba come, guess what? Donors then they can't go now. Money not in the country. If the country left, so the one about the come out college, they not get job, not the money not for pay the civil servant. Then there was a tendency for let's go back to war. So the SLPP embarked on building institutions. So every serious government should build institutions. And when you build institutions, you get revenue from those institutions. You get revenue from taxations, the taxes, where the individuals and when they work at that institution, they pay. That's how the government gets revenue. You get revenue for other taxations, the way they levy on their institutions, and some of the institutions, and then companies and programs the way they come, then they give it in they call corporate social responsibilities, then they do them. Now then communities, then number two, those institutions that you establish you as a government will create extreme employment for citizens. So you see how government they employ people. Then they go call the name Joe Kana. You go no. You establish institutions that create employment for people. You establish institutions that enhances revenue generation for the country. Where you go use that revenue for develop for now the revenue and the president they use now for pay una picking school fees. So now let's show some of the institutions and the way una see know when from the institution and the APC can they loot. Number one, Anti-Corruption Commission. The SLPP now they establish Anti-Corruption Commission for fight corrupt entities. How many thousands of Sierra Leoneans are employed in Anti-Corruption Commissions? Those are the jobs SLPP has given to Sierra Leoneans. All the monies that they get from corrupt officials, they bring back to our coffers. That is the advantage, the benefit for Anti-Corruption Commission, the establishment one. The project that the Anti-Corruption Commission write, where donors then they give, and that brings resources to the nation. That is the essence of building that institution. APC ever done? No. The National Revenue Authority, NRA, the SLPP that they established that institution under President Kaba. In the NRA, when APC can they employ all Sierra Leoneans. Even though native they but Sierra Leoneans gain employment there. And NRM, they use the opportunity for find means and ways for get taxes from people. Now, so the government, they make couple for pay teachers, for paying nurses, for paying other things, civil servant. Was that not good and marvelous? Was that not a good program from the SLPP? The local council, who sign now, you get mayors, they let the Akisoya, and they eat money over millions of dollars, they know the audit time, and they go left, look the streets in Africa where they dirty, go Dove Court, where they dirty, and then they clean it. But those are institutions the way SLPP established. The national, the local council, where APC discourage London President pull up because no our opposition. Now we get mayors, we get councillors. They all now don't get job. And each of those councils, they employ Sierra Leoneans. So calculate those Sierra Leoneans in each of those councils. That's employment to SLPP they give. And every of those employees, they are paying taxes. Pay as you earn tax. Government get that one. That's how the government they get resources, revenue. Yeah, when I talk back now. Office of National Security, ONS. Thousands of Sierra Leoneans are employed. SLPP 9 established that office. NACSA. National Commission for Social Action, NACSA. We're up to date, NACSA, they employ SPC, they don't thief, they all, still go because it's an established institution where we know they ever go. We share and follow the program. So NACSA is still there. Not a cosmetic. The SNPP brought NACSA. How many thousands of Sierra Leoneans have got job there? NACSA, they write projects them. Then they bring Munafa for women, especially in the north. That Munafa money, where they give them. Then they implement social projects. Now, would that bring down it? Now, the SLPP. So you see, I will continue. Nothing. When at the social security, West Sierra and they get, every day, President Bio, SLPP bring NASIT. Where they go pay NASIT, where you owe your retirement and they give you small couple. Thousands of Sierra Leoneans are making money. APC don't take money, they say, we're going to share the program. Would have established that institution of NASIT, not the SLPP. So you see, the government will respect the people. The government will determine for let country go before. You see what they do? When President Bio came, he said disaster be not happy. What did he do? He established the National Disaster Management Unit, the institution. He established them. President Bio, the fourth institution, one of the institutions we open, I don't show you so. National Disaster Management Unit, that institution. Thousands of Sierra Leoneans are employed there. President Bio don't open. Kono University, President Bio don't build massively. They don't establish university in Kono for the East. People they get employment and they bring money. We get now a set of people that they call forest guards, where they help the Environment Protection Agency for watch the environment, the disaster-prone people inside them, for monitor, for let people they not build it, let people they not cut tickling. Every year, then they employ at least 500 youth mandate. Every year. Thousands of youths in the camp. Then they get job there. When they don't go school, President Bio cater for them. Then the other institution that President Bio opened, the National Youth Youth Corps, National Youth Service. It is in Nigeria and other countries. Then they do them. But Sierra Leone don't ever get. President Bio don't establish that. Every year you get youths there over 2,000. When they go through that youth corps, what's not the benefit? People them they come out university, then they ask them if they get job experience. They don't give them jobs. National Youth Corps, then they go there, so then you go there and get experience and connect you with organizations that will say they go, they get jobs. So you see, these are the things we are not 1 year, but they are existing. And we get for continue for talking. These are institutions, they are making money for the country, and they will never die. But now, when tell me, you know, that election 2028, I want the APC really, me, where I get for the talk. I know they talk about, I know they just go to radio station. I tolerate any journalist for go encourage any stupid APC possible to not near me and talk nonsense. No, you have to bring the fact. We have to talk to Sierra Leoneans with respect. We got to respect the people. We got to tell the Sierra Leoneans and what they for rely on for give you an opportunity for serve again. So the APC then tell we throughout their lifespan, which institution they don't establish, naturally, we say today they give revenue to the country, it employs Sierra Leoneans. Let them tell us. The only one we maybe know where and Nkrumah bring that attitudinal and behavioral change. The one where they put before, when Philip Conte, when Richard Conte, when they lie around in Big Brother, it if all the money, and not give an Nkrumah, in case I put up an road, where agree for give an Nkrumah, you share, then pull up. That was the end of the attitudinal change. That institution, it did again. (2028), let us get ready to do developmental presentation to Sierra Leoneans. So this is why we should be celebrating Sierra Leone, like what Africans they do. We should be telling President Bio thanks. All the institutions they are don't show. They build them with and more. Not to all say them plenty. They build them within the 20 years. Pakaba in time and Madabio in time. And the Nkrumah in time not do nothing. Not thief in thief by the institution then they. Instead people now they can reform the police. They can reform the military. But I don't tell you just with this institution they where Mother be established. They can ask me. APC una insatiable. Una not easily they get satisfied. So una see attitude na change. I know more APC bring. I see the Richard Conte brother Philip Conte. I see usually Conte go thief. He give an Nkrumah you later and the institution end that so. That's it. That's it. And Nkrumah not ever get insurance company for himself. Now, Bralo insurance, then a private business. Where they get that not to national business, not to government get, now private business where Bralo being get. Now private business. We get Sierra Leone get national insurance company. These are private business, just like Donald Trump again, private business. And they talk about institution, when a national institution, you tell me about something where you know accept say the country for go before. Why would I not agree to think they will for better? I know they for foolishness where they did on live. When I go to text serious things. When a serious really as they are one year. Because would I know more now SLP anything right? And anything best in the interest of Sierra Leone. APC not nationalistic. Then they talk true. Then a lie in the system. They say politics not by lie. The more you lie, the more you get, then they admire. You know, that's not how it works. So, una thank you. Una subscribe. Una follow me on YouTube. Una subscribe on YouTube. Una follow me on TikTok. Other than the Esther. I know they invite person. Me na monologue. mean, have information I give serious one to people. I know they bring APC business now. I let them know can cost me, mama. Because APC they own their own achievement, all that mommy cost. See them civilized. When the APC member they civilized now. You see Sabi cost they say not civilized because now let me see mommy cost then a justification for civilization. That's not how it should be, you know. You tell them true, say they need listen. They need listen. APC they get problem. President Bill not get forgiven power. Now mad people there. We don't give mad people power. No. SFP they win them because then they give them power because SFP get for beating like fishball. The man they na thief man and yampi and Santi Bukia they liars, deception and then the pan. All right. Una good night. Me na gentle Patrick Mara Koroma. Me na the mouthpiece for SLPP in the United States. Me na the most credible socio-political analysts. The one where they talk the truth and not the propaganda. You know. APC them. One of the things where money begin down now, they begin sell drugs. Now APC them tell we can't see the biggest drug plane, cocaine plane go land na Lungi. Why are they called Kemo cocaine CC? Because Kemo CC now them been cow the cocaine. So you see, so APC when they in a country now drugs that they bring. And do all kind of bad thing. They bring that cocaine. You see now, oh yeah. So that means I can always call Kemo CC, Kemo cocaine CC for do another they don't be no. So you see, APC na drug dealers, they drug barons. President Bio they clamp on them so they don't afraid. You know. The evidence they bring cocaine plane. Kemo cocaine CC. Here and come your money in any case die. APC they all thing way they touch it they turn alhamdulillah it they turn subhanallah. President Bill touch anything it turn gold. I mean now the mouthpiece for the SLPP. Una know the evening gift, una give gift for support the page. Una so una for do. That's what una for do. Now that make they call an eskruma and es Ebola Tolombo must like Roma. Ebola can damage and any side money the APC they go there illegally. Now thank you, Mr. Sir. Una give gifts for promote the page. Well, thank you. That's all I for do. More gifts. Promote the page. And follow, share. Tomorrow back with the camp. Thank you. Oh, that's good ice cream gifts. Yeah. Screw cool. SLPP they did a power for the next several years. Una bye. Tomorrow back with the camp. They can continue the program. Una share. I don't tell you at the time, 3 o'clock Central Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Salon Time, and 10 o'clock UK time. So we'll come back tomorrow. Una continue for share the program. Una follow me now, Gentle 3209. A lot of videos then they where I don't get a lot of sensitive things then they una go able watch them. Yeah. Una go watch them. Una go watch them and una go able follow and share them video then back. Una already na YouTube, una thank you. Una already na Facebook, una thank you. TikTok. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart. Una thank you for una time. You know, and tomorrow with the Kai again, we can make sure say we'll continue for sensitize with people then. this 2028 in August for funny. Because APC now that time they would nail and opposition forever. On a share, let's serious readiness hearing.